Hello my friends. Today I am going to make these embellishments, these round insect embellishments, and I'm going to use them in a spread as you see here. And yeah, I wasn't thinking of making the spread, but I might as well, because yeah, it's so quick and easy to make these embellishments. Of course you would require a punch, or rather different sizes of circle punches. It's really nice to have, yeah, so you can, or a cutting machine of course. So I'm just cutting them out in quite sturdy papers, and I am starting to just stamp them with some text stamps with my vintage sepia color. So it's a brownish color, the ink. And now another text stamp, because I want it to be the background on the circly things, on the background of the insects and butterflies. I'm using my distress inks here to distress the edges of the mall. And yeah, what are the nuances? A vintage photo is one of them, and I just checked walnut stain is the other one. So I'm just trying out both of them on different circles, but they are quite alike, I believe, so it doesn't really matter. Just some distressing around the edges. Yeah. So I'm going to try my different stamps, and I have a few insect stamps, not a lot maybe, but you know, butterflies. You can never have too many butterfly stamps in my opinion, so I have a few of those, and some bees, and yeah, what are they called, dragonflies and moths. Yeah. So I'm just gonna stamp with black ink here, and of course I always use the water proof ink. I don't want the it to move in case I add water or something. So now I'm just stamping them, as you see, stating the obvious here. And my stamps are always in a mess. Don't know how to organize them, because you know, I want to use them quickly. But a lot of my clear stamps are a bit destroyed, because they kind of melt. I don't know if you have experienced that yourself, that they just, you know, melt. Yeah. So I actually had to throw a few of them. So I'm continuing. I have a few moths and dragonfly stamps from Visible Image. I really like those. I actually really like all the Visible Image stamps that I have. I always think they are nice. And some stamps are from Panduro, my workplace. It's a craft store chain here in Scandinavia. Yeah. And I didn't have so many tiny stamps for the small circles, so I just stamped, you know, kind of text-ish things on them. So they just are something. So here they are, and I really like them. And I was thinking, why not to use them in my tall journal, the one that Jessica inspired me to make, Jess on Art. And she has videos of how she makes these kinds of books. So I'm just priming the pages with my clear gesso, because I know. And I had some video loss here, so I just want to show you that I used my dilutions. And sadly the footage was lost, but I just sprayed on these three colors, turquoise, melted chocolate, and what is it called? Let's see, Camso teal. Yeah, so I just sprayed it right on. And now I'm adding some splashes. I can't keep up. I added some splashes of gouache mixed with water. Yeah, so now I'm just stamping with my homemade stamp. It's like a honeycomb stamp with black ink. Let's see if I can keep up with everything here. Yeah, so I'm just trying to place them somewhat nice here to see where I will end up. And yeah, that was just an idea I had to add them, you know, diagonally. Is that a word? Diagonally? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm just adding them now with my quick glue from Panduro. And the one in the middle I will fold a bit, because of course it will be folded when I close the book. And I changed my mind there. Always, you can always do that. And yeah, so I think it looks nice. I'm just gonna make the edges black with my Silky Twister crayon from Panduro. It's a children's crayon actually, so you can easily smudge it, but you could just as well use your Faber-Castell Gelatos or Tim Holtz Distress crayon or something, or Distress ink, of course. And I'm also using it around the circles to make kind of a shade and make them pop out a bit more. I like that. I like shading. So I'm using the gouache, white gouache diluted again, and just gonna make some drippings. I think it's called a pipette, is it? Yeah, so it's quite nice because the white isn't all opaque, so it will just kind of make the colors a bit, I don't know how to explain it, lighter, brighter. You can see it. And now I'm just gonna write some words, and I just felt like writing wonders of the world, because we have to look around us and look around and see all the wonders we have around us. Yeah, rambling on here. We don't have to look far to see nature and the wonders of it. And yeah, you don't have to like insects maybe, but they are quite important in our fauna. I think especially bees. Bees are really important, especially nowadays. And I hope you liked this. It was quite easy to make, as you saw. And I really enjoyed making the insect circles. And yeah, I quite liked the outcome actually. I hope you enjoyed this, and please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot. Of course, if you are interested in my ramblings and yeah, my art journals mostly. And leave a comment and say hi. and stay safe out there and take care. And bye.